Hello, everyone. So it might be a bit weird to see me here on this channel by myself, but hello. I'm just here very quickly to, I guess, like give a little bit of information to what's about to happen later this episode, and I guess like where mine and Colin's thinking is. So basically, I do have my own YouTube channel. I started it in November last year called Wee Bit Lorna. And at the time when I made it, the reason that Colin and I separated our reactions, I realised I said separated, they're really weird, separated our reactions is because we were like super new to YouTube and we were a bit hesitant of doing something different on our channel at the time. But if you haven't heard, we've had a massive break. That's due to the loss of my papa. Feel free to check out the community tab. I do not want to bring us down and make us sad. But he passed away in February, and it has been really difficult to just kind of like get back to normal and put myself in front of the camera because, like, I was just crying at everything. And then, I mean, that aside, I guess like a lot of it is through like energy levels and, like mental health and just like being in a place of feeling like, myself happy, positive, and just here to hopefully entertain you all and give you the best reaction that I can possibly muster. I was not there. I was not there. I would have just been crying for you all. But things are slowly getting back to the new normal. And so because we're coming back, I think one of the things that's going to work a lot better for Colin and I is if we can streamline like both of our content on the one channel. So this is why I'm here just now. So the plan is I'm going to start moving the content from that channel over to here. So the reactions for that channel that I've done so far is Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty, and The Office. So I'm going to slowly test it out. We're going to test it out very slowly, and bring a few bits of content over. See how it does, see how we get on, and if it goes well, then basically you'll just be getting a lot more content over on this channel. Sometimes YouTube algorithm can be a bit funny, so if it doesn't work out, it won't matter. No one is any the worse off. The two channels will just run along side by side. But because we have had the break, we would like to take this opportunity just to make things a bit better for us. It does not mean like any less content for you all. We'll still be hoping to get out a couple of videos every week. But yeah, it just would fit our lives a little better. And I think as well, make us like the one community because Colin and I are the one couple, two of us in a pair together. And again, it also just opens up that maybe perhaps in the future, I hope Colin wants to do some stuff on his own, maybe stuff that I've already seen that I wouldn't want to react to again, or maybe some things that I'm not really interested in that he could maybe do his own wee thing. And then the whole channel is just, me and Colin reacts, me reacts, Colin reacts. It's all in the one place, and you're getting all of this extra content. So I really hope that that sounds good for you all, and I hope that you feel like you're able to support my content over here just as much as you're able to support the stuff that we do together. And if you've come in on this video, then from this video, and I'm the first person you've seen from Wee Bit Reacts, vice versa. Hopefully you enjoy the content that I put out with my boyfriend Colin as well. It's good times, it's fun times. And I'm not going to waffle on anymore because we've got an intro to get through from the video because it was previously recorded in November. And I really hope that you enjoy the first episode of Game of Thrones Season 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. It's finally here, Season 1, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. I know so many of you have been asking me to react to the series, and I am really excited that now is the time. Anyways, welcome in. My name is Lorna. It is so lovely to have you here. If you are watching this and you have not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscription button below, and then also give the video a wee thumbs up while you're there. It's no trouble at all. No trouble at all. And I did hear that it helps to please the YouTube algorithm gods, and I would love them on my side and in my favour. So thank you so much for that. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about Game of Thrones. So I haven't seen it yet. The reason that I've not seen it is because I believe it's been out on here on over here on Sky Atlantic, and until recently I didn't have access to it. I mostly just watched like all of my shows and whatever, like 90% of stuff on Netflix. So I've picked up a few like subscriptions in the last year and kind of expanded my watching range. I don't know. My opportunity for watching other shows that I know that I previously did not have access to is basically what I was trying to say. So I haven't seen it. However, I have read the books. I've read some of them, not all of them. So I have a rough idea, I guess, like maybe what's to come. I don't know how many seasons cover which books or how it works like that. I don't actually even know anything about that, but I maybe have like some idea of some of the storylines, or at least like where they're going to go. I'll be interested to see how much it differs from the book towards the series. I'll also be interested to find out if I actually remember what's different and what's not different, because I read the books a long time ago. Can't even tell you when. It's got to be well over 10 years, well over 10 years, or around 10 years, maybe. Well over 10 years. I don't know when this season came out, and I'm pretty sure, fairly certain, that I had already read a book or two before it had even come out. So that's a long time ago. I'm showing my age there. But yeah, as this is like a first kind of series, and sometimes we find some new people joining our community here, I do like to just take a little bit longer, a wee little bit longer, a wee bit longer. I'm trying to do my Scottish and then also talk English so that I say words that people know. So yes, I was going to say a wee bit longer, but yeah, a little bit longer. It's the same thing. But yeah, just to give a chance to like for you all to get to know me a little bit, and hopefully for me to get to know you as well. So please let me know if you're joining me here for the first time, and maybe let me know where you are from in the world. I don't know if it's obvious. I hope it's obvious. I mean, I'm not really bothered either way. But anyway, I am from Scotland. I'm particularly from Glasgow, which is our biggest city here. So yeah, so that's where I'm from. And I have been making reaction content for about 8 months at this point in total when this goes live. And it's been a wonderful journey. I started out making reaction content with my boyfriend, Colin. We have a separate channel. It's called Wee Bit Reacts. The link for that is below if you want some more content. We're hilarious, if I say so myself. But yeah, so I started that kind of adventure then, and I've loved it so much. I thought, okay, I'm gonna try and do it myself. And so here I am. This is the third series that I'm starting on my channel, and I love making the content, but it's really nerve-wracking being on by myself without someone else there. So sometimes I'm like, a little bit awkward, but I do feel like I'm kind of getting a bit more used to it and feeling a little bit more comfortable, and I'm just having so much fun. La, 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 la. I'm having so much fun. So thank you all for that. This episode, as I say, is so I don't know when it's going out from when I record it, but probably not too long after it's been recorded. So I'm excited for that. But there are a few extra episodes out on Patreon. So if you really enjoy this and you can't wait for episode 2 to come out, you can check out my Patreon, and there should be a couple of extra ones there for you, where you'll be able to watch for early access. There's a whole ton of awesome content over on Patreon as well, if that's your kind of thing. The link for that is below. And what I will say is it's kind of like a 2-for-1, banging deal, because the Patreon that we use is shared with my other main channel. So you get early access to not only all of my content, but all of our content over there as well, along with like full reactions. We do like a hangout once a month on Discord. I do a live editing session once a month on Discord, so we can hang, just me and all of you while I edit, and we can chat and do whatever. Naming credits, there's like a ton of stuff. You can check that out. I don't wanna come in too much with the hard sell, but yeah, that's there if you're interested. In my full-time work, my job that's not this little lovely hobby passion project of mine, I am a full-time gaming content creator. I've been full-time for about 2 years, and I've been making gaming content for about 5, which is really exciting. My name in the gaming community is just Callan. Don't ask me why it's not Lorna. It just is what it is. Callan's like my online name that I've used because I always was like, Lorna's a bit lame. But now that I am nearly 40, I feel like Lorna's a great name and it could have been part of me, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So yeah, link for that's below as well. So if you do like gaming, maybe you want to come hang out in a live stream or two, let me know that you've come from YouTube for some extra kudos. But yeah, I have rambled on long enough, but I just like to, I don't know, I just like this chance to find out like a little bit about all of you and a little bit, share a little bit, I guess, about me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the very first episode of Game of Thrones. Okay, and so we begin. I'm actually so excited. Where are they off to? Oh, I think they're going to the north, right? The wall is humongous. What the heck? I feel a bit nervous. It sounds, I mean, just like the vibe is eerie. And I'm just really hoping nothing happens to any of these horses. Well, is that chopped up body? Oh! But yep, it is. Whoa! Oh, my life. Oh, it's like in some sort of like symbol.
I never seen a thing like this, not ever in my life.
How close did you get?
Close as any man would.
We should head back to the wall.
Yeah, I would be going back to the wall.
Our orders were to track the wildlings. We tracked them. They won't trouble us no more.
You don't think he'll ask us how they died? Get back on your horse.
Don't get back on your horse. I'd go home.
You want to run away south? Run away. Of course, they will behead you as a deserter if I don't catch you first.
So I have a rough idea of who they are part of. Is it like the Watch or something? Just from the books, I've realised that I'm not really going to remember that much. It has been too long. But I think that's quite good in a way.
Your dead men seem to have moved camp.
Oh, I didn't even realise that was the same place. I mean, where could they have gone? Someone must have moved them. I feel a wee bit scared. I'm not that brave, I must admit. Shut up. That's one of those, it's like a walker or something. No, wait, that's that wee lassie. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm trying not to be too much of a wimp. But I'm scared. Oh. Oh, they just... Oh, that's his head. Well, what a cheery start, right? I do know this tune and I love it. I don't think I've seen the intro though. Yeah, it's like a map of everywhere. That's fun actually. Ah, there's the wall. We were just there. Oh, no way he got away. Right, we're at Winterfell. I wonder where most of this was shot. It looks like it could be Ireland or Scotland. Maybe neither. I thought he'd done it. Cheeky.
The guardsmen just rode in from the hills. They've captured a deserter from the Night's Watch.
Ah, the Night's Watch. I thought it was just the watch.
He swore an oath, Cat.
Law is law, my lady.
But what is the law?
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. So because it's been out for so long, like, I know, I guess, like, famous lines from it or whatever, but I haven't seen much in the ways of, like, clips or spoilers or whatever. So I know for, like, that's Jon Snow, right? I'm really excited. Not about this, though. Not really good with, like, violence, so I'm at...
I know I broke my oath, and I know I'm a deserter. I should have gone back to the wall and warned them, but I saw what I saw. I saw in White Walkers.
He did. That is a big sword.
Don't look away.
King of the Andals and the First
Father will know if you do.
Lord of the Seven.
Will he know if I do? Because I'm probably going to look away.
Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North. Sentence you to die.
Oh, I don't like it. Absolutely brutal.
Is it Trace or the White Walkers?
The White Walkers have been gone for thousands of years.
Well, they're back. Oh, I really like animals, and that makes me feel so sad. Ah, they get their wolves. I actually totally forgot that they get wolves.
It's a freak.
It's a dire wolf.
I'm not sure who that one is. The back, they called it a freak, but she is beautiful.
You want to hold it?
I want to hold it.
You'll train them yourselves. You'll feed them yourselves. And if they die, you'll bury them yourselves.
And if anyone is looking to give one away, I will find a home for them.
What is it? Run to the litter. That one's yours, Snow.
Aww. I know he meant it as an insult, but he's so lucky to have it. Yeah, I really don't remember much from reading the books. I thought I'd remember a little bit more. I just have a rough idea, I guess, of who's who, maybe. But I totally forgot there was dire wolves.
But who would you tell?
What was he telling them?
My husband.
Oh, yeah, I know about them too, actually.
All these years, and I still feel like an outsider when I come here.
You have 5 northern children. You're not an outsider.
I wonder if the old gods agree.
It's your gods with all the rules.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they believe in different gods/gods.
All those southern girls he gets to stab with his right royal prick.
So I'm not quite sure who this is yet. Is it Theon, maybe? I think so. It's really weird watching something that you've never seen, but it's been out for so long, so you have, like, that rough idea. It's quite fun, actually. And here comes the king. All right, Bran with a hardcore parkour.
I want you to promise me no more climbing.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Run and find your father. Tell him the king is close.
Oh, I want a baby dire wolf. Oh, I can't remember his name, but I know we don't like him, right? And here he comes, the king.
Your name is?
Arya. That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
Would you please shut up?
I'm glad we've got Arya making sure we're kept in the loop.
Take me to your crypt. I want to pay my respects.
We've been riding for a month, my love. Surely the dead can wait. Ned.
I don't think the Queen is too pleased to be here.
I need you, Ned. Down at King's Landing, not up here where you're no damn use to anybody. Lord Eddard Stark. I would name you the Hand of the King.
Oh, I knew it.
You helped me win the Iron Throne, now help me keep the damn thing. We were meant to rule together. If your sister had lived, we'd have been bound by blood.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that actually as well.
I hear they call him the Imp.
I hear he's a drunken little lecher, prone to all manner of perversion.
Put two and two together.
We've been expecting you, Lord Turin.
Aha.
Don't leave me alone with these people.
I'm sorry. I've begun the feast a bit early. And this is the first of many courses.
He's so cheeky.
But since we're short on time, come on, girls.
Oh no, I get so shy. I'm trying not to be.
Did you have to bury her in a place like this? She should be on a hill somewhere with the sun and the clouds above her.
She was my sister.
She belonged with me.
Sad, eh?
It's done, Your Grace. Targaryens are gone.
Not all of them.
And this is Daenerys.
Touch it. Go on. Feel the fabric.
Who is that? Can't remember.
We've been his guests for over a year and he's never asked us for anything.
Well, Illyria's no fool. He knows I won't forget my friends when I come into my throne.
Oh, it's her brother, right?
Let them see. You have a woman's body now.
Whoa, that's her brother. I can't look. I'm too shy. Nope. Oh, I don't like him.
When they write the history of my reign, sweet sister, they will say it began today.
I don't like him. Actually forgot she had a brother.
Carl Vejbin.
Ah.
Khal Drogo has never been defeated. He's a savage, of course, but he's one of the finest killers alive. And you will be his queen.
Can't remember, but I think she's marrying, like, with, like, she's been forced into it, right? At this point.
Where's he going?
The ceremony is over.
But he didn't say anything. Did he like her?
Trust me, Your Grace. If he didn't like her, we'd know.
Why, what would he have done if he didn't like her?
I want us both to go home. But how do we go home? We go home with an army, with Khal Drogo's army. I would let his whole tribe fuck you.
Oh, I really don't like him. Ugh, ick.
Do you think Joffrey will like me? What if he thinks I'm ugly?
Then he is the stupidest prince that ever lived.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, but he's a little shit.
Is he dead yet?
Nah, but he's giving it a good go.
Uncle Benjen.
Rode all day. Didn't want to leave you alone with the Lannisters. Find you at the feast.
Lady Stark thought it might insult the royal family to see the bastard in their midst.
Ah, Lady Stark.
I'm ready to swear your oath.
You don't understand what you'd be giving up. We have no families. None of us will ever father sons.
I don't care about that.
Nah, you don't care now, but maybe later.
Your uncle's in the Night's Watch.
He is, yeah.
You're Ned Stark's bastard, aren't you? Did I offend you? Sorry. You are the bastard, though.
He is, he is.
Let me give you some advice, bastard. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
Good advice, right?
What the hell do you know about being a bastard?
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
So I've heard that Tyrion's character is incredible, so looking forward to that.
So the Walker slaughtered his friends.
Well, two of his widows still missing.
A wildling ambush.
No, it was definitely walkers.
Talk of the Walkers. My brother might be the next hand to the king. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
How old are you? 13, Your Grace. At all? Still growing? I think so, Your Grace. And have you bled yet?
All right. Straight to the point, eh? Yeah, I'm sure we don't like him, right? Like, really don't like him? Oh, she's such a troublemaker. She's so cheeky, it's amazing.
It's Meister Lewin, my lord.
Oh, hello, welcome in.
A rider in the night from your sister.
This was sent from the Eyrie.
What does she say?
She hasn't been back there since her wedding.
What news?
Oh, what news indeed.
You swore the king an oath, my lord.
He spent half his life fighting Robert's wars. He owes him nothing.
Yeah, but he'll go. A box of snakes, just what everyone wants.
Promised you a crown, you shall have it.
When?
When their omens favour war.
I piss on Dothraki omens.
Hey, that's rude. Who doesn't love a wee fight at a wedding, right? What the heck? That far, no?
A Dothraki wedding without at least 3 deaths is considered a dull affair.
I was just saying as well.
Songs and histories from the 7 kingdoms.
Thank you, sir. Are you from my country?
Sir Jorah Mormont of Bear Island.
Ah. Oh, are they what I think they are?
She's beautiful. I don't know how to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
Okay. What could you say instead then?
Make him happy.
Oh, he's such a wee worm. Oh, I feel so rotten for her.
Do you know the common tongue?
No.
Is no the only word that you know?
I think no might be the only word that he knows. I don't like it. It's a shame, but I think they get on later down the line, right?
You as good with a spear as you used to be?
No, but I'm still better than you.
I like their friendship.
I hope I'll serve you well.
You will, and I'll make sure you don't look so fucking grim all the time.
I do really like their friendship. Hello, puppy. Off he goes again. Mum said you've not to do the climbing. I'm not scared of heights, but I could not climb anything. I knew it. Yeah, I forgot they did that. Little bit of incest, right?
Are you completely mad?
He saw us.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
He saw us.
I heard you the first time.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The things I do for love.
I forgot that happened until, like, right there as it was all unfolding. What an end to the first episode, right? All right, so that is the first episode done and dusted. And honestly, what a great first episode. I just felt like it done really well to kind of hook me in, and I can tell I'm going to like it. It's definitely a TV series that is right up my street. So I love a bit of like fantasy and whatnot, although I am a very shy person, so whenever there's like, you know, spicy scenes, even mildly spicy, when I'm reacting, for some reason I feel my cheeks going red. I feel like I'm dying inside, because for some reason to me it feels like, if you ever like watch something, like watching a movie or something with your parents, and then you know, a spicy scene comes on and your dad's sitting there and you're like, oh. So I think because I'm recording, I feel like that as well. So I was trying really hard to hold it in. If you've ever watched any of the other stuff on the other channel, you'll know what I mean. So I felt I did pretty well. So pat on the back to me. It was really, really interesting because, like I said, like I've read, I think I've read 2 of the books, if I'm sure. Again, it was so long ago. So I thought I had remembered more than I thought, but I really didn't. So I'm quite glad of that in a way. So it'll be fun for that. But then also as well, the show has been out for so long. And, you know, I don't live under a rock. So I have like a rough idea of maybe like who is who's playing who and whatnot. But I feel quite lucky as well because I think other than a few things, I don't know many of like the main points. I will probably know a few, I guess, like more so in the start. But as we get into the show, I probably won't know anything. So that is super fun. But yeah, so I don't have much to say because obviously it is the first episode. I find that I get a wee bit more to say as I get to know the characters and, you know, the stories unfold, and there's a lot more, you know, like opinions to share. But yeah, the only thing I have to say is that was a great first episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing it because one of the actresses in the show, her daughter and my daughter are friends. They're friends in school and quite good friends. So I've never watched her in anything, so I'm not going to say who it is. But yeah, so it'll be quite interesting because I've never seen anything that she has been in, and I didn't know that she was actually in the show for the longest time. And then just one day, my daughter had said, "Oh, blah 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 blah," and yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So by the looks of it, it looks like maybe she's going to pop up in a couple of episodes time, so that'll be fun as well. And yeah, so just thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the reaction. I just don't have much to say because I'm trying to like absorb all the information as just now. I'm quite a chatty reactor as well, so just a fair warning, that's not always for everyone. But I do hope that it is for you. If you have gotten to this point, you've watched it and you've enjoyed the content, please do subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. That's super encouraging and it does well, as I was saying, for the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Anyways, let you get on to whatever it is you're up to after this. I've been Lorna, you're awesome, and I'll see you later.